I don't think I'll be using my XTrail for anything quite as adventurous as that. But it's true the XTrail has lots of appealing features for adventurous families, and I'll be taking you through them today. Before I do, let me recap on the history of XTrail. It's our iconic family vehicle for adventures since it first rolled off the line in 2000. Globally, Nissan has sold more than 6 million XTrails to date. It's an impressive legacy. Let's start with the most important part of any vehicle, its powertrain. The XTrail is equipped with Nissan's unique and innovative e-Power system. It comes in four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive also. Simply put, an electric motor drives the wheels, giving a pure EV drive feeling. The electricity for that motor is generated by an advanced 1.5-litre variable compression turbo engine, which is working quietly in the background to feed a 1.8 kilowatt-hour battery. It can also feed the motor directly if needed. It means it drives like an EV, instant response, and there's no gearbox, so the acceleration is linear and effortless. The torque is readily available. It's a recipe for a fun drive. So some key figures for you. It has 211 horsepower. Is the only electrified 7-seater crossover in its segment. Assertive and robust design, projecting confidence and security through its stance on the road. Its design reflects its character and the character of our customers, versatile and adventurous. Clearly a Nissan with brand design DNA, V-motion grille and floating roof. Clever integration of the headlights into the bodywork with channels for clean airflow to go over the front wheels. At the side, the wheel arches give a sense of muscularity, while at the base of the doors, the inset adds dynamism as it flows towards the rear wheel arch. Wraparound rear lights, C-pillar, rear window and spoiler all flow together harmoniously in an eye-catching design, which also optimizes airflow. The design of the rear is clean and sharp, and sports the new Nissan brand logo. Rear doors open to nearly 90 degrees. I wish I would have had that when my kids were toddlers. Once on board, life is comfortable. There's 69 centimeters of knee room, and rear passengers have their own air conditioning and heating controls. They've also got sunshades in the doors and USB chargers, both USB-A and C. Important for happy teenagers. Happy teenagers, happy travels. And no family adventure car would be complete without a ski hatch. Thanks to smart packaging, to foldable seats. And not just for small kids, they can accommodate passengers of up to 1.60 m. The trunk on the XTrail is going to see a lot of action, and now it's even bigger. It's got best-in-class length and width between the wheelhouses. Life on board is more comfortable, more spacious and more convenient. There's outstanding materials and outstanding fit and finish. And it feels airy due to the panoramic glass opening sunroof. The first thing that the driver will see is the 12.3-inch digital TFT Combi Meter screen, which is configurable to show exactly what our customers need. It's operated by intuitive and tactile switches on the steering wheel. Once on the road, a 10.8-inch head-up display will project key information like current speed, speed limit, and navigation directions for the driver, so they don't need to take their eyes off the road. It projects directly onto the windscreen, and it's a key new feature in XTrail. The 12.3-inch central screen brings together audio, navigation, and other system functions, all governed by an intuitive mix of touchscreen icons and buttons. That's a total of 35 inches of infotainment system screens. Some functions can be activated by voice recognition, although we also know our customers appreciate physical buttons, and when the kids are asleep in the back, it's a better option. The center console is where premium meets practicality. At the base, a wireless smartphone charging pad that can be used for music, with Apple CarPlay, with Android Auto, for example, and to recharge it, because we know our customers expect their phone to be charged at the end of their journey. The gear selector is also stylish and compact, and it liberates space for 2 large cup holders. There's also a drive mode selector, which allows the driver to choose the optimum setting for the e-Force all-wheel drive. Behind is a large storage area with butterfly opening. It's convenient for the rear passengers too. Look out for your kids stealing your snacks though. And underneath the center console, we also have an innovative storage space. Peace of mind is central to XTrail ownership. The 4th generation XTrail is equipped with the latest in driver assist technology to help our drivers in every circumstance. ProPilot has been upgraded. Now called ProPilot with NaviLink, it's able to accelerate and brake the vehicle in a single lane on a highway. And the updated system can read a change in the speed limits, reducing the vehicle speed to match, which could save you a fine. It'll also adjust the speed on curves or on highway exit ramps. For added security, XTrail will intervene during a lane change if there's a car in the blind spot, which is reassuring during bad conditions or at nighttime. XTrail is equipped with forward emergency braking, which reads the road ahead of the car in front and will apply the brakes if it detects sudden braking. It's a really reassuring second pair of eyes. And in the typical supermarket car park scenario, it'll apply the brakes in case of an unseen moving obstacle. And those headlights I showed you earlier, they feature matrix LEDs, which illuminate the road really clearly at night. But they also adapt the beam to prevent any oncoming cars being dazzled, while illuminating the rest of the road at the same time. Altogether, it's class-leading tech to reduce the stress of the daily drive, and it's standard on all grades. When European deliveries start in autumn, new XTrail will continue its predecessor's success by staying true to its adventurous DNA. Assertive design, so clearly a Nissan, with useful and intuitive technology, unique and electrifying drive experience, thanks to the smooth, quiet and efficient performance of e-Power, plus the calm confidence that comes from e-Force. And no need to recharge. A versatile 7-seater crossover designed for exhilarating family adventures in comfort. The only 7-seater electrified crossover in this segment. Ideal for those who are not quite ready to go full electric. Well, I'm off for an adventure, but it won't involve a parachute.